All right. First one was a lot of fun. This time we're going to do world. Still no move, but you can circle around a bit. So this should be a little bit more difficult, but we will see how it goes. Same thing, 3 rounds. All right. Getting European vibes just based on the windy roads and this sign. A lot of this is just gonna be feel because I'm far from an expert at Geoguessr. Is that a Mercedes, a Volkswagen? This is definitely Europe. Look at the shape of those cars. Um, Driving on the right side. What does that mean? I should have done some homework here. In England, they drive on the left, so it's not there. Um, yeah, this is so Europe. Okay, let's see what we got here. Thinking, I guess I can't see any language, right? Looks like kind of a longer word. That's a Ford? All right, American car in Europe. This is still got to be Europe. Okay. Um, Thinking like the Netherlands, this area maybe. Sorry, Netherlands is up here. Could be Germany too. Let's go Germany. Right there. What? Do they drive on? I lived in England. I wasn't driving in England. I was 10 years old, but do they drive on the right side there? I know the steering wheel is on the right side of the car, so I assumed it would be flipped, but maybe not. All right, noted. Um, all right, so we got some corn here. Mountain looks like some big vehicle. Wow, this is not a lot to work with. These trees look like they wouldn't be in like a tropical area, but there's corn growing, so it can't be that. I don't. Let's figure out what continent we're in here. Feels kind of looks like the U.S. to me, but that for some reason is not giving U.S. vibes. I just have no idea where to go with this. Not Africa. I don't think it's Asia. Man, where is this? Central America, maybe? All right. We're just going to go with something. I'm pivoting. I'm going back to Europe. I'm going to go Hungary. Oh my God. Okay. Not the same country, but 60 miles away. What country is it? It's in Austria. Okay. They got corn and roads in Austria. Not much we can take from that, but that was good. I think this is America because we got a green street sign, a Hyundai, white license plate. These kids look like they just got off the bus. Would you look at that? Canada. I'll get some clues on this one. No dumping. A lake or something back there. I think that's a school, probably where they just got out of. All right. So we're in Canada. Everyone in Canada lives close to the US border. Now, are we in Western or Eastern Canada? Trying to judge off the trees, and I really have no idea. So I think I'm gonna go here in like Winnipeg and play it kind of in the middle because I think good chance we're over here, but maybe we're in Calgary. Who knows? Let's go right there. All right. That wasn't ideal. We're just outside of Toronto. Probably should have done a little bit better with that one, but it's okay. All right. Um, Looks like they get a lot of rain here. I'm instantly thinking Asia. Yes, this looks very Asian to me. Some mountains in the back. I think this is Asia. Could this be like Central America? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go for it. Where in Asia beats me. Um, so let's kind of go in the middle. Could we be in Thailand, maybe? Good of a guess as any. Let's go. Okay, we're kind of far, 350 miles, but in Thailand. What a guess. This is going pretty well. Um, okay, this person is of some kind of Hispanic descent, it looks like. What we got here? Couple. No, that's not what I was expecting to see. Okay, yes, this looks more like what I was thinking. We're in a Spanish country. Can we get like a country code or something? Hopefully, no. Chipas nos une. So this is like senior education. Nothing that's gonna help me out. Oh, if I could just see what that license plate said. I don't think we're in Spain. I'll say that. I think I don't know if we're in Central or South America. Um, just that like castle up there, which fits the vibe. Those are some nice looking flowers. All right, thinking I'm gonna put myself at like the bottom of Central America or at the top of South America. Try and cover both bases a little bit. Um, could this be Costa Rica? I'm gonna go Costa Rica actually. Southern Costa Rica. Okay. Um, right on the border of Mexico and Guatemala. Looks like just in Mexico, but that was pretty good work. All right. That was a good first game. 14,848. That's going to be tough to beat, but we'll give it two more goes here. Okay. First thoughts are Europe. This place looks kind of old. I've never seen that logo before. It's like some superhero or something. Um, yeah, this place just looks old. Old, but like a safe, nice area. Um, so yeah, I think that's a fairly good indication of Europe. What we have here. That's a terrifying. What? Is she okay? She looks unwell. Um, A dash Strum Astrum. One. Come on, give me a language. CVO Mercedes. I'm still feeling good about Europe, but I don't know where in Europe. Okay. I'm thinking like Luxembourg or something. Maybe like a little more eastern, but maybe it might be west. Let's go Slovakia. Okay, a little more west is Belgium. You know, if we're in the right continent, I'm not going to feel too bad. What is this? What is this? Okay. This could be anywhere. I'm gonna guess it's not the States. Could be. It looks like it rains a lot here. Potentially Asia, South Africa. I have no. I mean South Africa. I meant South America. This could be anything. There's no point in taking forever. Let's go Asia, but you know, no confidence really. Bangladesh. I don't know what's going on there really. All right, it was Mexico. Nothing I can do about that. All right, we're in a pretty nice looking neighborhood. New Brighton Drive. Brighton is a town in England, but this looks American, right? The blue recycling, green trash. Do other countries do that? Um, Driving on the right side of the road, but now I don't remember what side Brits even drive on anyway. Um, this yield sign looks weird. We wouldn't have a yield sign at that four-way cross. We would have a stop or nothing, I believe. This I gotta get this one. It's gotta be England or the US, right? It's really just that yield sign is throwing me off. The yield sign and New Brighton Drive. But it could be some Americans could have some Brighton ties or something. What is this? This one's got me. The trees look kind of English, maybe. I'm gonna go. This is England. It's gonna be embarrassing if I'm wrong, but that yield sign, I don't think I would see that. And this would confirm that Brits drive on the right side. Say Birmingham. Okay. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself because it did look like the States, but there was those signs that indicated it's not. So it's Calgary. That was kind of unfortunate, but maybe I should have got there. Okay, this looks like Asia, Africa. This kind of looks like a blend of everything. That feels Asian. I think in Asia. Looks very humid. Well, no, it looks dry out there. Is this like Afghanistan or something? That might be dumb. Let's go to the map. It's like Nepal. I kind of love Nepal. I know that's where Mount Everest is, so maybe not. But like that kind of area. Kyrgyzstan. What about Kyrgyzstan? Let's go Kyrgyzstan. I don't know what's there. It might be this. All right, another bad one. That was South Africa. Shout out my boy Dan. South African native. Cool guy. All right. Well, we're clearly not going to beat our first attempt, but we're getting some toughies here. All right, we're not in the States. We got yield signs again. I feel like that's I can't see it, but it feels Eastern European writing. But Elignor, he's got a mask on. Are we in COVID or is he? I don't know. Whatever. Um, Elignor. Is that English? Elignor feels close to English, but not quite. I think we're in Europe. Spin around one more time here. I just don't know. I'm gonna say we're in Europe. I'm gonna say we're in. Let's go Czech. I thought Czech Republic was the name, but Spain. All right, I guess that writing was Spanish. Um, it's right about Europe. That word, I forget what the word was, but didn't really give Spanish vibes. So that's an okay result. Whoops, I kind of just skipped through that, but I think it was like 4,000 points. That wasn't even close. All right, last set here. So many Mercedes all around the world. Um, is that where are you from, lady? Another mask. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Spanish. Martinez Ramiro something. Fiscal Labro. Um, what? Like a bank or something? Doesn't really look like a bank. Um, okay. Is this Spain or South America? The Mercedes makes me feel like it might be Spain. It kind of looks European, maybe. Spain's pretty dry in some areas, and it looks dry here. You look Spanish. You look kind of Spanish. Let's go Spain. Might be in the Americas, but let's go in like a dry part of Spain near Valencia. That's a good one. That's a good way to start. Dry Spain. Where are we at? Why can't I? Oops. We're in like Zarzar or something. All right, next one. Good start. Gotta be Europe, right? The Yep. Brussels. Brussels is in Belgium. Is this right? Is that right? Brussels, Belgium? I'm pretty sure I've been to Brussels, Belgium. I know I've been to Belgium on a cruise for one day. Um, money. Does that look Belgian? Dinero. Dinero is Spanish. Tad. I don't really know what Belgian looks like. I'm not going to overthink this. It looks like it could be Belgium, and it says Brussels. Let's go to Brussels. Um, bu- 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 Belgium's next to France. Wait, how did? Okay, I definitely didn't go to Brussels on a cruise. Where in? I don't know where in Belgium we stopped. Had to be. Maybe we went to Bruges. Bruges. Took a bus in. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Middle of Brussels. Bang! 1.3 miles. Nice. Okay. Tienda. We're in a Spanish speaking country. Viveres and General. So, general life stuff. Convenience store. Um, so let's just decide if we think it's Spain or if we think it's not Spain. Yellow license plate. That guy doesn't really look Spanish, but I'm profiling. Yeah, this isn't Spain. This is Central or South America. I'm almost sure of it. Oh, that's the best clue I could have ever seen. Dog. When I went to Peru, the dogs are just everywhere. There's like the dogs are basically the equivalent to like U.S. homeless people. Like they sleep and live in the streets, and they're everywhere to be found. Um, let's go South America. Doesn't really give. Peruvians are kind of dark, and these people are kind of dark. So let's go Bolivia. I like looks dry. Maybe it's La Paz. Colombia, right outside Bogota. Hmm, okay, decent. Um, driving on the right side. We've got like nothing to work with here. It's not American. These I associate these like boxier cars with Europe now, but that might be wrong to do. I don't know. Spain, Italy. Let's go northern Italy, maybe. I'm leaning Europe, but it could be elsewhere. Let's go there. Nice. Serbia. Damn, it's like a straight horizontal line right there. Just a little too far west, but it's pretty good for not having anything. Okay, we're already at 13,000 too. So I think if I get like anything, then I'll beat my first round. What kind of. This place looks scary. I don't know what. Oh, Pordelujanaga. I know what that says. Can't read backwards very well, I guess. Are we in the Middle East? Looks a little maybe Asian. You Asian or ooh? There's a lot of chickens roaming around in Peru too. That might be kind of a. Oh, here we go. We got a language. Warun Makin. Um. Okay. I don't know any of the words, so I don't think it's Spanish. I think we're in Asia or Eastern Asia or like the Middle East, as I said. Um, yeah. Could we be in Pakistan? Are you from Pakistan, sir? I can't rule that out. Is that what Middle Eastern writing looks like, though? Like, don't they have other characters and stuff? I don't know if this is Asia or Africa. So Pakistan seems like a good middle, I guess. Let's go there. It was Asia. What country is that? Is that part of Malaysia or Indonesia? Why does it not say what country this is? Java? Okay, I don't know where in the world this is, but it's kind of close to Australia, Southern Asia. That was good. That was a good performance. I think we like tied the first round. Second round was rough, but that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one more than the U.S. It's nice looking for the clues and stuff. So more coming. Peace.